Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today with some shiny hunting for the god himself today. Yippee. I have not set it up because why would I set it up, you know, in advance? That'd be too much. How are you doing today, BLX, Parker, and Bale? Actually, let me put doxing in here. There you go, buddy. Right here, boopity. I did not mean to put Toxicroak here. What the heck? You can go there. Oh. You're good? I'm good. I just saw the Minecraft movie. That definitely was a movie. For sure was one of them. Yes, this kitty I want in the lead. A Velton in second, and then we need to get this kitty to die. I already said it's going good this morning, but still good. W or L? I mean, it is just about exactly what you would expect. If you've seen the trailers, yeah, it's basically that. Chicken jockey. We actually got the disclaimer at the beginning of the movie, telling us to not explode when the chicken jockey happens. General Chungus, oh, my favorite. My favorite. Of course I couldn't get away. This kitty doesn't need a smoke ball, we're good. We are good. I'm expecting a die soon, probably. He might be eating dinner, I don't know. I ain't got a clue what he's up to. Ew. Yeah, no, why? Of course, yeah. Cool, sick, yeah, makes sense. Random trainers on the way to Victory Road that I've not beat before. The freak. That's cool, bro. That's really sick. Let me beat up these bozos real quickly. I don't know why I use a normal move on the grass type, whilst I have flying moves, but oh well. It still dies. Oh, even Lapras one-shot the Wailord. I was not expecting that one. We'll take it. Ooh, if Alta leveled up. Yippee. Man, I just want to make it to be do, please. Have I battled you? Yes. Okay, good. Have I battled you? Probably. Yep. Alright. I need the document to see. Oh. Where do I stand? I stand right there. Okay, cool. This is a very hard route to Pokeraider on, you know? Yesterday we Pokeraidered on the easiest route possible. This is one of the hardest routes possible to Pokeraider on, so... It's gonna be fun. Great start. Haha. I don't even know what Bedou's encounter rate is. Not high enough, apparently. What is Bedou's encounter rate here? Route 22. 10%. Oh, that's bad. Yikes. It looks like we might be able to barrel somewhere else. Maybe not. I don't know. It's gonna be a fun poke creator. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to a 40 chain today. I kinda doubt it somehow. There are also not a lot of good patches. How many good patches are there on this route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good patches. That's not many. That isn't many. I did shiny hunt Azrael here on my birthday some years ago, and I got it in 2 encounters. If that were to happen again, you know, I don't think I'll be complaining. I just somehow believe that that's not gonna happen. Oh, Bidoof. Let the chain commence. Please, actually, though, let the chain commence, because I know there's the chance that the chain is not gonna start right now. Okay, the chain started. Thank you. Alright, we have started. Again, the odds of getting a good shaking patch, it's low. There are a total of 5 patches. Let me do some math in my head. 4, 4, 9 times 2 plus 7 times 2. 9 times 2 plus 7 times 2 is 32. So there's a 5 in 32 chance that I get a good patch. That's not even true, because it can still be... it's like half that. There's like a 5 in 64 chance that I get a good patch. Which is not high. That, as a matter of fact, is pretty low. So every encounter I'm gonna have to do like an average of 13 resets. Fun. Fun. I'd be surprised if I get the chain to 40 within 2 hours. Also, last 2 Krogong chains I did not fail once by getting the 2%. So I also wouldn't be surprised if I'm gonna get the 2% today, that the chain just breaks for funsies. That can also happen. I should at the very least have enough repels, I think. At the very least, I should have enough repels. So, BLX Parker Bill, I've seen a Minecraft movie today. What have y'all done today? Anything interesting? Or not much? Probably not much, I would imagine. On a random Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Nothing. Yeah, no, understandable. Also need to swap my body in Pokemon Go real quickly, actually. You haven't eaten breakfast. Great idea, bro. I would not be able to tell you the last day I did not eat breakfast. I always eat breakfast. Oh yeah, the funny thing is, you cannot check Bidoof's gender until the gender thingy happens, before I can check its gender. Kinda similar to Krogong. At least with Krogong, it was technically possible to check its gender. With Bidoof, completely impossible. So that's fun. Also, I have last night, actually, I edited the Chapter 2 Season 7 part of the final Fortnite video on the second channel. I'm hungry, but I'm too lazy to go eat. I mean, shouldn't you be eating dinner soon, BLX, or have just eaten it? And I haven't eaten. Have you not eaten anything yet today, BLX? How? Genuinely how? Whoa, how though? I don't think I've ever not eaten anything for like 24 hours. That's... Not drinking anything for 24 hours, I can do that. But not eating anything for 24 hours? Bah. That's... interesting. I mean, I don't know. What time do you eat dinner then? I'm really slim. I'm really slim too. Or at least was. Am I still really... I'm not as slim as I used to be, I guess, but still. You're a slim one, Marco. Well, have you ever not eaten anything for 24 hours straight? As you can remember. I mean, as a baby I might have. I don't know. Nah, exactly. Even you haven't. Even you haven't. I have also realized if I do... Oh, I forgot to change my birthday again. God damn it. Oh, my bad. There are 2 patches of grass that could become inaccessible if a shiny appears there, which would be really unfortunate. The chance of that happening is small, but the chance is there. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Eating dinner in 5 minutes. Fair. I just ate dinner. You're doing Blender? I'm not surprised that you are, Marco. When are you not doing Blender? Bro be doing Blender in his sleep. What hairstyle should I give my guy? Bald. What did I eat? Cauliflower with potatoes and a meatball. I actually didn't finish my plate due to the popcorn that I ate at the Minecraft movie. Man, get out of here. What's wrong with a little bald, you know? What's wrong with that? Bald is boring. Well, then I do not know hairstyles. Making Saitama? Right. Because I definitely know who that is. Yeah. You know, the bald guy from One Punch Man? Ah, okay. Then I know. I don't know, give him a Super Saiyan hairstyle, why not? No, Marco, that is copyrighted. If you want to listen to it, then put it on yourself, bro. I do not plan to listen to copyrighted music on a stream. That was not in my plans for this year. Darn. Textures are so weird in Blender. Yeah, I'm not surprised, I don't think. Blender itself sounds like an interesting piece of electronics to work with. Have I showed the note tree for his pants? Nope. I don't think I need to either. No song playing? There's no song playing, no. You're listening to the game audio. but there's no song playing. Bidoof. You know, I'm kind of hoping to not get Bidoof today, just so I can hunt Bidoof again. Like, I don't mind, you know? I'll be shiny hunting gold as long as I need to. Peanut butter. I'll check my DMs in the next encounter if I don't forget, Marco. If I don't forget. I ate too much, man. Especially after them popcorns. Yeah, damn. Loads of food went in me. Texture painting is gonna take a while. I don't know what that means, so I wish you the best of luck. You just paint on the 3D model? That doesn't sound hard at all. Like, at all. But what do I know, I suppose? It's harder than one may think. Probably. Never done it. I do actually use Blender from time to time for thumbnails. But I don't do that much. I honestly already forgot how to do it. I already answered, BLX. Currently I'm not eating anything. Today for dinner I ate cauliflower with potatoes and a meatball. I don't know, I used Blender for making thumbnails a couple of times. Yummy, it was tasty. To be fair, it was good. But I definitely did eat too much. You know, 7 encounters, 19 minutes into stream. It's not too bad, I don't think. On this route? On this round, I think I'd consider that quite fast. You're kind of bored? Well, I don't know, enjoy the stream. Just don't think about being bored. Just full focus on the stream, bro. You're not gonna be bored. You're gonna be so bored. Eating pasta and meatballs with sauce? Ooh, sounds nice. Oh, nice red cap. Yeah, no, I know, right? Lovely red cap. And those Bidoof? And look at that ball in the top left that appears in the screen sometimes. Wouldn't you want to pick that up? Swear to God, if Dice joins the stream, he might just yell at me to pick up that ball. Those perfectly similar patches of grass. I know, right? Doesn't it look perfect? To be honest, this game looks bad. I mean, the game is way over 10 years old. And was made for a handheld device. For the time being, this game looked extremely good. Like, this game came out in, what, 2014, I think? I'm sort of a perfectionist. Okay, what about this that you're looking at looks so bad? Too flat? Eh. I guess that is kind of fair. I mean, there are a couple of hills in the game. I guess it's fair. I mean, it's way less flat than, like, Kanto. Kanto was, like, entirely flat. But no, I do see that. I mean, to be completely fair, you're only looking at a small part of the game, but... yeah, okay, the rest of the game is pretty flat as well. Can admit. Oh, there's a tiny little hill over here, which makes me not be able to walk up here. I mean, this game had to fit on a DS, you know? They couldn't put everything in here that they wanted to. At least Scarlet Violet isn't as flat, I suppose. Those were like 3, maybe even 4 heavy shaking patches. That's crazy. What raid did I get invited to? Oh, Mega Mama from Ohio. I got invited to a raid in Ohio. Right. Sure. Too flat? Yeah, Marcos thinks this game looks too flat, which... I mean, the game is pretty flat, so... Can I critique Scarlet and Violet once again? Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff wrong with Scarlet and Violet. But it's not flat. That's one thing that you can't really say about the game. I also really like the tile-based game that X and Y and Omega Ruby Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire still has and got removed in Sun and Moon. I like the tiles. I think the texture on the hills and mountains don't fit the aesthetic of the rest of the game. For Scarlet and Violet, none of the textures fit the game. In my opinion, I don't know. The game looks bad. Like Pokemon textures and stuff, like you can't even see Shiny Slowpoke anymore. I don't know what they did, bro. But most of the game looks bad. Not just those textures, in my opinion. Still a great game for shiny hunting, though. That's for sure. Pokemon needs to look really stylized / cartoony. Yes, exactly. Which Scarlet Violet doesn't really pull off very well. Yeah, I agree. This game pulls it off perfectly, in my opinion, the cartoony style. Sun and Moon also still pretty good. Sword and Shield already went downhill, started to look less cartoony. And Scarlet and Violet just put the nail in the coffin in this term. Let's Go still looked amazing. Legends Arceus, it's an okay job. BDSP looks very cartoonish. Too cartoonish, even if some would say. Sword Shield handled the Pokemon really well, yes. The Pokemon are really good on Sword Shield. Still, I mean, if you look at the wild area though, I don't like looking at it, personally. I think that it's just too drained of colors. This game is so vibrant, where the Switch games aren't as much. I don't know if I'm right with saying that, but that's what I think. That's the UK for you? Fair enough. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking, Marco. Exactly what I'm thinking. The Depression Nation. Yeah, they did pull that off pretty well. Actually, I don't know, I feel like Scarlet Violet pulled that off better than Sword Shield did, but Sword Shield gave it a decent shot as well, I guess. The Depression Nation. Nitpick here, but yes. Why does Pokemon reuse so many NPCs? Do you mean NPC types? Because, I mean, the NPCs get changed up every game. The NPC types they keep, because why would they create new ones? You know, they make new rivals, they make new gym leaders, they make a bunch of new characters, but why would they make every character completely new? The same one? What do you mean? Like, which one is the same one? Like the Excavation Brothers and Sword Shield? Because they are triplets or whatever. They're the same model? I mean, do you blame them? For two people that practically have the exact same purpose, why would you make multiple models? They could have changed colors of their suit, that is fair. There are some other digging brothers in the rest of the region though, or some other brothers, I don't know if they're digging, but that do have different color clothes. I don't know, then, you know, they could have changed the colors, you are right. They could have just done Mario and green. Mario and green, what the frick? Red and green. I don't know, instead they're both orange, yellow, or green? I actually don't know what color stuff they're wearing. Also, dude, I went to see the Minecraft movie. People were constantly screaming or clapping when stuff happened. You know, sometimes it was fun, right? When Chicken Jockey happened. But, like, that's what I don't... People were screaming at the most biggest nonsense. Like, a fighting scene happened, and that one person won the random fight, and then people started screaming, woo! But when Chicken Jockey happened, everybody screamed Chicken Jockey once, and that was it. That was literally it. Nothing happened at Chicken Jockey. Some people screamed Chicken Jockey and that was it. I don't know. Yeah. Dice wants to see the Belgian version of the movie too. But not in the cinema. It's not gonna pay for the movie again. This movie was already maybe more expensive than it needed to be. You wanna see the Swedish one? Well, go to a cinema. Go watch it, I guess. That's about all I can say to that. My friends don't want to see it. Understood. We're gonna watch something tomorrow. Fair. I don't know, I fully understand if people don't want to spend money on the movie, you know? Like at my friend's house. Yeah, I'd wait until it's available on Netflix. Like, it isn't really a spoiler, but if you've seen all of the trailers, you've basically already seen the entire movie. Like, not much happens that is not in the trailers. It's movie. But at least I can say I've seen it in the cinema. I have seen the Chicken Jockey disclaimer in the cinemas. Crazy, right? When we walked out of there, the staff actually were talking about, oh, there's so much less popcorn on the ground compared to opening week. Which is crazy, the fact that the staff actually says that. Like, jeez. You wanna see some main villain action? There was a main villain. Terrible villain. Like, gee, What did you... I wasn't expecting anything. Jonathan Pork. No, what did you get? General Chungus. Bro, we got freaking big Chungus in the Minecraft movie. That was not something that was in the trailers and was not something I expected. Can I say it? Let's not say any spoilers, BLX. I mean, the fact that there was big chungus in the movie maybe itself is a spoiler, but... Also, I heard that there were going to be a lot of Minecraft YouTuber, like, a lot of Minecraft YouTuber, chicken jockey. There were gonna be like some Minecraft YouTuber cameos. I've seen one, the obvious one. I didn't see any others. So I don't know about that. Yeah. It was a legendary cameo. Which Swedish YouTubers were there? I saw Jeb. I saw Jeb in the movie. I've heard about it at least. Like the thing is, there were some extras in the movie. I'm sorry, I did not pay much attention to the extras of the movie. There could have been extras that were YouTubers. Mock Swamp? Wasn't Mock Swamp in the movie? I did not see him at all. I didn't pay that much attention either. That was not said in the movie. That was not said in the movie. Haven't you seen the image? Yeah, I have seen the image. It's just a meme, bro. I've probably seen that. The one thing that doesn't make sense in the movie is... there is something in the movie called the orb. The orb is a square because haha Minecraft, right? Okay, I get that. The orb is a cube because Minecraft. I can accept that. But the ender pearls were spheres. Why? That makes no sense. You were supposed to be the hero, Brian. There was quite some stuff from Minecraft Legends and the other new Minecraft game as well. I did see stuff from both the other Minecraft games. Yeah, the ender pearls were cursed for sure. I don't know, it was a bad movie. I'm not gonna say it was a good movie, but it is about what I expected, so... I don't know. Chicken jockey. Check the M's, by the way. Oh yeah, good point. I kind of forgot. My bad. I don't know, there were a couple of other things in the movie that were a bit weird. Like the creepers. They had, like... if a creeper sneaks up on you in real Minecraft, it explodes before you can see it. In this movie, absolutely not. I don't know. It was a bit weird. Oh, Mr. Me, how are you doing today? The frick, Bill. We should all do a road trip to Kansas City? Why? Why Kansas? I'm good. Have an art exam today. Oh, had an art exam today. It was 5 hours. Jesus. I got the next part of the exam to do tomorrow, which is another 5 hours. What the frick kind of art exam is you having? The heck? How are you doing? I saw the Minecraft movie today. So I'm definitely doing. Wasted a bit of money today. At least the boss ride was free. Is that an art GCSE exam? What's your thoughts? You get what you expect. If you've seen the trailers, that's the movie. That's it. It's a GCSE. What the frick is a GCSE? Alright, I'll check my DMs now. Yeah, that's quite a couple of thingies. That's quite a couple of nodes. I suppose. I can't even explain what the GCSE is, bro. What does it stand for? Maybe that alone will already help a decent bit, you know? Grand Class School Exam. Great Countrywide School Exam. It's an English thing, I get that, but what does it stand for? Why are you doing the same thing on repeat? Have you ever seen one of my streams before BLX? Genuine question. What is that question? Great country school exams, maybe. Can somebody in chat just like Google what GCSE means? Yes, I have. Well, maybe BLX, you've noticed that is literally what I do every stream. The same thing over and over again. I do that every stream. Huh? Yes, I know, but why? To get shinies. If you check the title, I have 1142 out of 1264 shinies, only 122 more to go. It stands for General Certificate of Secondary Education. Ah. So once you pass that, that shows that you're good at art or something. Okay, art is probably not the greatest example, but still. Yeah, a grade 4 to 9 is a pass. 4 to 9 is a pass? What goofy grading skill is that, man? 1 to 3 is a fail. That also sounds like a really weird grading system. Making a plane. Honestly, close enough. You got the application right. I'm making men. With long hair. Oh, in the Discord, the ripped guy? Yeah, that guy. He has clothes now, though, I think. Kinda looks like my body. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. He did say that, BLX, yes. No. Also, I would like to say, if I do break the chain, I'm not gonna do another today. You know, I'll keep the chain going, see if I can find a shiny, but... if I do break the chain, then it's gonna be a short stream. I suppose. The special grass looks like such a pain in... yeah. It's not... it's one of the more annoying ones. I've Pokérated here before for a couple of things though. At the very least Azurill. I don't know if I Pokérated for anything else here actually. I got Azurill here on the second encounter on my birthday a couple of years ago. That was cool. What color should it be? The hair? Green. Give him the green hair. Why not? When it comes to choosing the most gnarly colors possible. Yeah. I'm just too good at that, man. I tried to just say an outrageous color. Purple also works, I guess. Blue cave. Orange floor. The floor is just wood with light on it. I wouldn't call it an orange floor, but sure. Green shirt. You don't call the Hisui shiny Pokemon for the Dex, right? I do count them for the Dex, yeah. I already got a couple. Do I already got a couple? Well, I got the Hisuian, 6 Hisuian evolutions at least. But yeah, I'm gonna get them in other games and then just evolve them. That is the plan. Indeedly. I don't think I actually... No, I got Hisui Quillfish already, actually. That is one that I do already have. Never seen you hunt in Hisui. No, I don't hunt in Hisui. I don't do that. I don't count those. But you don't have to hunt in Hisui to get the Hisui shinies. What dinosaur would y'all rather get killed by? I'd rather not get killed by a dinosaur, I think, to be honest. Might just be me, though. If you had to choose, I don't know many dinosaurs, man. Why does that word start with a P? Pterodactyl, yes. You choose the Sour Poseidon. Ah, you know that one. Yeah, no, of course. You know which one I'd choose? Hold on, I need to Google. For that one. I don't know what it's called. I choose the Heterodontosaurus. Stupid language, man. I mean, in Pokemon, I just dropped the P and the T. Aerodactyl. Loki thought you were gonna say the dinosaur with 500 teeth. No. I choose the Heterodontosaurus. Heterodontosaurus, that one. Yes, that's the dinosaur that Hexorus is based on. Borosaurus looks like a Bastiodon. Is that what it's based off? Maybe. I don't know. That skinny thing? I don't know. What is Pokemon 896? No looking up. It's the end of Galar? No. Wait, it's the last of Galar, right? Hold on. Don't say anything. No, it's not the last of Galar. 898 is the last of Galar. So it's gotta be one of the horses. I don't know which horse though. My guess is gonna be Spectrier Bill. Yeah, my guess is Spectrier Bill. But it's one of the horses. I just don't know which one. Or I'm a real big idiot and it's not close. Mr. Me guesses Regieleki. Regis are not a bad guess, actually. Could be, actually. It's one of the horses or one of the Regis, yeah. I still think it's a horse, but it could be a Regi. I'm still gonna say... I said Spectrier, frick, it's Glastrier. I said it was one of the horses like 20 times, I just don't know which horse is first in the Pokédex. Apparently Spectrier is first and Glastrier is second. Ooh. don't know the Pokedex order for the horses specifically, man. I know where they are in the dex, that's about it. What about 882? Okay, now you're taking it too far. 882, I got no clue, man. It's gotta be like freaking Dracloak. No. Actually, I feel like it definitely might be Dreepy Line. Marco's saying Duraludon could be 2. Dreepy 883, Duraludon 882 or something, that could be. If Marco says Duraludon, I fully believe him. Honestly. You were close? Oh, it wasn't Duraludon? I don't know, I said their cloak. That was just more of a guess there. What is it, Bill? Dracofish? Really? It's that early? Huh. Fake Duraludon fan. For real though, how do you not even know the Pokedex number of your favorite Pokemon? That's crazy. $4.96 is Snivy. No, I didn't say that. It's Surfine. Wait. No, wait, hold on. No, it is Snivy. Or is it? Oh, come on, man. No, I'm gonna say Surfine. I'm gonna say Surfine. I know the number for my favorite Squirtle, it's 7. Yeah. I'm gonna say Surfine. Oh, 007. No, 007, Mr. Me, they changed it. It is Surfine. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember whether Arceus was 93 or 94, but Arceus is 93. 66. Oh. Machop. I was not looking at my poster in my room. Absolutely not. What do you mean? What is that? Yeah. Okay. I cannot burp. Whenever gases are leaving my body through my mouth, I make that weird noise. I know. Yes, that is the burp thing I do. Want to hear it again? There you go. I don't know how I make the sound just gets made. And I can't really hold it back. I mean, I can close my mouth, which blocks out a good amount of the sound, but... I don't know if you could hear that one. Nah, what the... Yeah, I don't know. I can't burp, but I can make those sounds. And it's involuntary. Do it again. And it only happens when I ate too much food. Sounds like a ghost coughing. Fast music! Woo! Bruh. Okay. Cringe fast music. Burp for luck? Nah. You know... Okay, bro. Currently I can't get a good patch. I need to walk back into the correct patch in order to get a good patch. But yeah, I don't know. Had I said my birthday properly today, I would have had twice the chance to get fast music. It's still such a weird thing, bro. The fact that setting your birthday changes your shiny luck. According to the data miners. Don't know if it's real, of course, but... According to the data miners, that's how it works. Also, I'd like to point out... no, I think I'll be live tomorrow at 11, actually. Maybe a little later. Probably 11, though. But might be a bit later than 11 tomorrow. I don't know. Evening stream tomorrow? Probably. I mean, you know, I still gotta get another Bidoof if we get one today, and if we don't get one today, well then we're hunting gold again tomorrow. It's peanut butter time, baby! I hope you make it through your stream. We'll see. Can't be there every stream. Calling Bidoof a god is actually a sin. Have you seen the... what is it? Dorkly series, Marco? Another stupid 5 hours of stupid art. The longest tests that are in the Netherlands are 3 hours long. I have, don't worry, okay. I'll meet you down there. Oh, it's actually... yeah, okay, in the literal sense. Yeah, sure. It's actually a sin, not as in being overdramatic, but it's like it's actually a sin to call something a god that isn't a god. I don't know, man. If you get sent to hell for making jokes about what is a god, if you get sent to hell for that, then that's kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, if you get sent to hell for that, then like at least 90% of the, you know, population of this planet is going to hell. So, I like the Pokemon entry series. Watch some of that as well, yeah. Was he the guy that also at some point made the what really happened in anime series, I think? 410. What the hell is a 410? It's 10. It's 11 numbers after Bidoof. Well, it doesn't matter. Did I walk into the wrong patch? Did I get unlucky? I'm gonna have a look. That was not the wrong patch, right? Just gotta double check. Oh. Eh. I've had back pain all day, that's crazy. No, that was 100% a good patch. I just got the 2%. I got 2%, baby! Let's go! Woo! We made it to almost an hour. That's cool. The judge is so uncomfortable in the exam. I've had back pain all day. Also, 410, my guess is gonna be like, what is my guess gonna be? Drifloon. 2% want. There's a 2% chance that you break your chain randomly. And that happened. Shield on. I keep forgetting the fossils are so early in the Sinnoh, bro. I've had blender pain, all that, but I can't stop. Understandable. Great timing you have, Germits. Jeez, dude. 2 days in a row. That's crazy. 2 days in a row, you joined the same minute of the stream. How do you do that? Welcome to the outro, Kerbit. Yeah, I think I'm go for a jog, work on some editing of some videos. That's probably gonna be it for me tonight. I didn't end RIP, yeah. You know, I was gonna go almost another hour, but then Bumblebee happened, so that's cool. A whelp. Alright, I will be back again tomorrow morning, probably tomorrow evening for all the people that can't join in the morning. That was another waste of time. Yeah, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll just see you guys again some other time.